Warning, this video is intended for audience who are 13 or older. If you are not 13 or older, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online. Tariq.
Yeah.
I don't understand Tassel anymore.
No. I think I understand Tassel more than I ever have before.
Okay.
Because he's just a full-on god. He's just God.
Oh,
he's just God. The answer is, always has been.
Oh.
Like...
Fuck. At first I thought he was just a fucking random narrator for us, the audience, to understand, but now he just straight up, oh no, he can interact with the cast whenever he wants. He's like, oh yeah, what's up? What's up?
Yeah.
He is literally gonna show up and talk to Toma at some point, like, ooh boy, hey look, who am I? And he's gonna be like, and everyone's like...
it's, well, okay, see, I'm just trying to reckon with, like, so, the episode starts with Tassel doing his normal stupid shit of like, more lecture! And then he's like, oh, wait, we have a guest. Which also implies that Yuri can still travel between whatever fucking plane Tassel lives on and, like, the Earth
Tassel's
world.
in the Wonder World, right? This is what
I guess? Well, yeah, but it's like, he's got his own, like, private hilltop. Like, he's secluded.
Look, Gypsy Epstein had his own private island.
Well,
right?
okay,
no one ever questioned that.
And but we don't check the floorboards on fucking Tassel yet. I still, he might be God, but, you know, I'm just saying, let's check those floorboards, people. But yeah, no, Tassel's just like, oh god, there's so many fucking things that happen in this episode. Tassel, so Yuri comes back, and he's like, hey, ding dong, I kind of want my body back. To which the immediate response is, what?
Yeah.
What? You just put your body on loan to Tassel? Like, speaking of floorboards, like, where did... Cool.
See,
Tassel just is holding.
Tassel is an entity that existed for over 2,000 years, right?
Well, see,
because of that.
But see, I joked before about like, hey, Tassel needs Yuri to like hold this USB drive for him. You know, right? Like, don't let the cops catch me with this USB drive.
Yeah. It's like my hard drive.
But it turns out that it's been Yuri that needed Tassel to hold on to his USB drive, because Tassel's just held on to, I guess, Yuri's soul? Body? Like, his body is in the book? I don't, like, there's so many, like, avenues that opens up of, like, oh, okay, I guess that's how that works, huh?
Yeah? Yeah, apparently anyone can become just a sentient spirit that inhabits a sword now, if they wanted to.
Hey man,
right?
you don't occasionally just separate body and soul and be like, okay, I'm gonna take a vacay from my body.
I don't have an astral army attacking the Pentagon, all right?
Jesus Christ!
Hey, hey, shut up.
I mean, go on.
Are we shouting out three? Better think that shout out correctly.
I thought about it. Rather than joke, like, ironically saying a shout-out, let me just say, I find it funny that there's that whole, like, Boogaloo Boys movement, which is about, like, ooh, it's like Civil War II, Electric Boogaloo, or whatever, and now it's like Impeachment 2, Electric Boogaloo, like, that's the real thing happening.
Look,
they got their sequel. It just wasn't the one that they wanted. But yeah,
but no, we get a lot of lore this episode.
Yeah,
like, we just established a lot of lore.
We do.
Yeah, well, yeah, we do. Because the other half is so we get the introduction with Yuri and Tassel.
And Tassel, fucking Christ.
Yeah, Tassel. Again, all like. Let us all beg for the mercy of Tassel and hope that he spares us when the great judgment comes. Like, who apparently, because he owns the souls of, like, we'll get to it when he has this whole moment of like filing through like books, which implies that he has other souls on, like, other swordsmen's like souls with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or at the very least, other Wonder Ride books. But so the other half is we go back to Tetsuo, who is just going like, who's having a flashback about like, first of all, also in this shot, he looks fucking scared as shit of his grandfather or whatever.
Yeah.
Like initially he's like, oh fuck, it's fire. Like he's like, just stand there and watch me, boy.
You're gonna learn about our family.
Yeah, it reminds me of. Did you guys watch the Holes movie, right? The old like with Shia LaBeouf and that kid that never did anything else.
No, there's not.
Huh?
Is there another Holes movie?
No, there is
no.
not.
No. I just meant like so you know the Holes movie, but
yeah.
But it just reminds me. This is the one quote that I remember for the entire movie is when the fucking warden is like flashing back to her childhood, and her grandpa's like, keep digging. She's like, Grandpa, I'm tired. And he goes, that's too damn bad. And it's just like,
yeah, accurate.
Wow, what a fucking douchebag. But at the same time, it's like, damn, Grandpa, like that's a power move.
To the Holes.
That's dedication.
There was a sequel to the Holes novel. I didn't realize
that. That's sounds terrible.
Oh no, yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. It follows.
Oh wait, it's a spin-off. Oh wait, never mind.
No, it's a spin-off. It's a spin-off.
I know that he made other like one-word novels like Hoot and some other shit.
Oh really?
Wait, did
yeah,
he?
Hoot is like about some owl. Like there's like it's like there's like they're gonna like plow down a parking lot or something or make a parking lot.
Oh yeah.
And there's like some owls living in the dirt or something. And it's like, hey,
the best place for an owl.
I remember that being a movie. I remember that being a movie at some point.
There was a movie for that? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I remember that specifically. Honestly, yeah, because he just reminded me of that. Hold on.
Oh God. Was that a Disney Channel original? Was that?
Hold on. It's here. Who movie? Blah 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 blah. Walden Media.
Well, we're really learning about Hoot.
Yeah, we are.
Hoot.
It's not Disney. It's New Line
remember
Cinema.
this movie. I've never seen the trailer for this. Oh, Bray Larson was in this movie apparently.
Ooh.
Wait, was she? Holy shit!
Yeah, apparently, according to the Wikipedia page, because Wikipedia cannot be wrong. So.
Oh no, I'm seeing images. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's her.
Only made $8 million at the box office.
Yeah, it was a bomb. It did not do well.
Yeah, what a surprise!
Okay. Hey, we're gonna put this on the list.
No, we are not putting it on the list. I swear to God, if you ever put this on the list,
we're sending this to the movie universe.
No, if you put this on a list, okay, that's it. The universe is done. I'm leaving. I'm out. Bye.
That universe still needs to survive. We're still under attack from vampires.
Yeah, well, the universe can survive without me. Okay, don't worry. They have Cannibal Gary.
Yeah, you're right. Oh wait, nobody knows who that is yet. He's not gonna show for like another 3 months, all right?
No, look, it's okay, man. That's called foreshadowing.
Okay. Hey, wait, so you know what? Hey, so welcome back to our weekly unnamed discussions here about Kamen Rider Saber. Hey, weekly discussions here for Austin. Hey, first of all, here's the tokusatsu and Kamen Rider. Hey, to everybody, my friend William, that's you. Hey, first of all, no knowledge of foreshadowing. As we discussed with our friend Tariq, with our special friend Tariq, as we discussed the latest Kamen Rider season, Kamen Rider Saber. Hey, welcome to episode 21, Shine Brightest in full color.
Oh my God.
Boy, this is, oh man, so... Here, this is somewhat spoilery because I
in terms of Holes or Hoot?
No, fuck Holes. The spoiler of Holes. Shia LaBeouf goes a little bit weird and artsy, and zero actor is never seen again except for like one Disney Channel movie, like 3 years later or something. I remember he was like blind or something in that movie. I don't remember. It was like basketball related. Fuck, I don't know.
Oh.
Anyway.
I'm gonna
look at the Holes movie cast. Let's just make this the Holes discussion movie.
Yeah. Let's do
wait,
that.
Sigourney Weaver was in this movie.
Was Sigourney Weaver the warden?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Shit.
That makes sense.
Oh fuck! I never realized that.
I mean, they cast the great, the I am not an actor fucking, or I am not famous fucking Shia LaBeouf in there, before his meteoric rise. So.
Let's see. All right, don't recognize any of these other child actors.
Okay. I mean,
Anyway.
you know Shia LaBeouf is currently, like, there's this thing with him right now.
What?
there's
Wait,
always
what?
a
What's
thing.
the thing
There's
with Shia
always
LaBeouf?
a thing.
Ooh, let's see. Hold on.
Okay, so I'll read you the headline. Shia LaBeouf and CAA part ways as actor seeks inpatient treatment following sexual battery lawsuit.
Yeah, I just saw that. I just, as I pulled that up, Oh.
Yeah.
Man, we're learning a lot about Shia LaBeouf in this episode.
Shia LaBeouf,
I'm so glad. I'm so glad we decided to take time to talk about Shia LaBeouf.
I wanted to get drunk and watch the other... Molly and I got fucking trashed watching the first Transformers.
Oh my god.
I can't imagine... I've only seen the first 3. I can't imagine getting to, like, the 4th and 5th with fucking Marky Mark. Like, I would be fucking... Also, listen,
Yes.
I am not downplaying abuse.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying that his ex-girlfriend is listed as actor and musician FKA Twigs. And I don't know if that's supposed to be read as, like, Fucka Twigs, or Ficka Twigs, or just FKA Twigs. Yeah, so apparently that's been going on for a while, but also, I don't know who the fuck FKA Twigs is, and that's a really weird fucking, like, that's a weird one. That's a weird one for me.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, real quick, can I just say something?
Yeah.
Hey, was that Gus in the lore of the Swordsman, by the way?
What do you mean? Hold on.
Was that Gus from Berserk?
Oh!
Fighting the unnamed monster?
Oh, wait, you mean when they go into the backstory?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so when it opens up with, like, the 2,000 years ago shit, before we even get to Guts, right?
Yeah,
there's that shot of, like...
Oh, yeah, the Avatar, yeah, the Avatars, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, there's the shot of the Avatar, but there's the shot of the 5 other people around the Avatar, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a sleeveless one, there's a black with a red stripe, and there's, like, a long flowing, like, cloak one on the left side.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put it out there! Rowdy Rough Boys.
Oh boy.
Right there.
Oh boy, we're uncovering the story of the series.
Yeah,
when the series doesn't even know what the story is.
Hold on. I've been thinking about this. Austin, cue up the L music. It's conspiracy time again.
Okay.
Cue up that L music. Alright, so
gotcha.
that's gonna show up. Yeah. So that's gonna show up when I fucking... Alright, so here's what's going on. We have 6 characters here. A woman holding her hands up, a man in red, on her right, and then another man with green hair on her right, with what looks to be a branch and a vine around his left shoulder. On her left side is a full black cloaked man, another man with black shorts and blah 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 and a red stripe. Like sort of
he has a red sash
scarf,
like...
and then one man with no sleeves on, but what seems to be a fur pelt attached to his back. These 5 fuckers would appear to be the originators of whatever the fuck we're gonna end up with at the end. And one of those 5 fuckers is definitely Tassel. Because I just realized earlier in this episode that Tassel has a weird-ass, super dead, fake bird in a bird's nest attached to his left shoulder. Yeah. Who do we see here? A fucking weird, green-haired man with a bird tree on his left shoulder. That implies that Tassel is there. So, that leaves the other 3 that leaves the other 4, and 5 counting the woman. The woman appears to be either Luna's ancestor or Luna herself. Who the fuck knows in this show? But then, so it's the woman who can bring the priestess who can bring the worlds together that they've been hinting at. The other 3, now, my initial reaction is that it's Storius, Legiel, and Zuos.
Yeah.
However, the red scarf, I know Legiel also has like a red scarf sort of thing in his clothing, but it could be Disaster because of his whole red scarf attack thing.
I mean,
so I'm not sure.
I mean, that's a maybe.
Disaster's the red guy.
No, Disaster could be the red one. That's the other thing. Disaster could be the original Flame Swordsman.
I mean,
we don't know.
Flame
Swordsman
I feel
also
like we're
a terrible Yu-Gi-Oh card.
I want to say we're jumping ahead on Disaster because the thing is, if you remember when they were speaking ahead in the episode, and you know, it's whatever. But like, they were saying. When he did the whole fusion with all the Megiddos, they're like, you want to create another Disaster? So it seems to imply that maybe Disaster wasn't part of the original group, but more that he was created at some point.
But it's not that Disaster... Well, the question would be... Disaster could have been created as an offshoot of mutating the first Flame Swordsman, because they make humans into Megiddo, but the Megiddo half can be separated from the human and still exist.
Right.
So it's clearly another like Disaster is a combination of all three types of books, but there's a chance that Disaster, who knows? Disaster could be. Well, we know Legiel has his Megiddo form. Disaster could be the Megiddo form of the original Flame Swordsman. There's a lot of stuff that gets opened up simply by that. And going further in conspiracy shit here.
Okay, still L music going.
Still L music, right?
Okay.
Okay, further going past these 6, it shows Kuriyami and Psycho being wielded simultaneously by Yuri, which implies that, I guess, that the wielder of Kuriyami has to be in a similar situation to Yuri, which I would take that as because Disaster couldn't pick up Kuriyami because it dusted away. Toma couldn't pick it up. Kanto is going to be the one that winds up taking it because Tassel is just scooping up souls when they fucking die, and he's just gonna like hold on to it. And as we said before, Kanto will wind up becoming the next Caliber. And so, but he will exist as Caliber in a similar sense as Yuri, where he doesn't have a corporeal body. And maybe Kento will come back as a full-formed human. Maybe he won't. But it seems that the final form, or the ultimate form of Yuri, is supposed to be him wielding both swords, instead of just he's overpowered as the Sword of Light. Yeah. And it seems like they were initially always meant to be both used in conjunction. So it makes more sense about, like, oh, why the fuck did they even have this, like, dimension, like, rift-sundering sword? Oh, well, they never intended for it to be used without the light sword. Oops. We fucked up. And left it, and let people use it. And, you know, that seems to be a lot of conspiracy there, but the main thing is we 100% get that is absolutely Tassel there. Definitely some kind of like Luna, maybe even Sophia like ancestor sort of thing, and then I'm gonna say again the Rowdy Rough Boys or some set of like maybe Disaster in there as well. And then the Fire Swordsman who had Rekka. And it's a big, just in that one picture alone, says so much more than this entire show has done in 21 fucking episodes! Jesus Christ! Anyway, that's
no, he told us a sad boy, so it's fine.
Yeah,
he's
anyway.
sad.
Anyway,
he save people.
Anyway, L music down, but he'll be a sad boy. Let me. I mean, we know, Austin. He'll be so sad he might go primal.
Oh, you're right.
I don't like any of what you're saying.
It'll be a primitive state he'll be in.
Yeah,
stop.
He'll go. He might be. You might call him a savage.
Why did you guys do this? Why did you do this?
Boy. but don't wait with me. You know what? Even if you're sad, you can just buy new clothes to make you less sad. So it's fine.
Yeah, buy new clothes and let your pant legs drag across the ground.
Oh boy, hey boy, those pants were really inefficient. Did you? So there's a scene later, it was super stupid. There's when he runs into the quarry or wherever the fuck
Hey,
and
shout out to
dirty his pants.
Shout out to the first time in this show that we've gotten our best boy, the Quarry. Like, listen, what's the best play? The only thing that this episode was missing was Toma or any other Kamen Rider on their bike in the quarry jumping sick flips. Like, doing sick flips off of ramps. Because, for whatever reason, I mean, it's not for whatever reason. Hey, what's the best place to do, like, motorcycle tricks on? A quarry, an abandoned quarry with a bunch of, like, rock ramps? Oh, yeah, definitely. Let's all drive up and down the fucking quarry and, like, do, like, backflips and shit and have explosions go off. Like, it is the, like, quintessential, like, Kamen Rider place for, hey, we need to do some, like, crazy, like, bike tricks. We're gonna go off this, like, abandoned mine for a sec.
Yeah, we own this land, so it's fine.
Yeah.
But don't worry, the Mega Boys are scheming again. Don't worry, the Radio Report, they're scheming. They have a lot of books all of a sudden. Don't know where they got all these books from.
No, we know where they got, because it's all the people that Toma and, honestly, it's interesting, right? Because 2 episodes ago or whatever.
Books,
well, 2 episodes ago or whatever, when they were like, "Oh man, they stopped my Yeti," and then Storius and Zeus were like, "No, we've been jumping around, fucking putting books in people." These are just all the people that they didn't pick up on while they were busy helping, like, Diorama Kid.
Oh,
like,
okay.
It's actually, I will actually give credit to them, because it's like, this is and Toma becomes a sad boy because of this, and it's reasonable, but it's like, this is the first time in this show where they've actually gone like, yeah, they're like doing this all over the place. You're not picking up every single you're not picking up on every single incident. You are getting a slight few. Also, says a real shitty job that they're doing. Like, let alone, like, Toma, but also Logos. Fuck Logos. They're really doing a shitty job as an entire organization.
They're sworn to protect the Earth from the Megiddo, right?
Yeah.
They've only been doing it for like 2,000 years. Like, it takes time.
Yeah, it takes time to find. Well, clearly May has the only book that can, like, fucking track Megiddo down. But it just they die. Like, it's the people that died that Toma couldn't save because they turned into Megiddo, and so now they've got all these altar books. It's interesting that it seems like they've changed. I mean, I wasn't sure before if it was altar with an A or altar with an E. Like, altar as in, like, different books, alternative books, or altar as in, like, Jesus books. But it seems like, based off everything going on, we're definitely going the Jesus route on this one.
Look. As we like to say within the movie universe, we have to kill God at some point.
Yeah.
This is very true. God.
Yeah.
But
there are scheming of something, but they are scheming.
Always.
But the Radio Report are definitely scheming stuff.
As always.
Yeah. Right now. Is William leaving?
No, what? What are you? No! Why do you keep doing this? I know where it's from now. There's no point. There's no point. I know where this is from. Stop.
What's he looking at?
No, I'm not looking at anything. What are you talking about?
Who's looking at what?
Okay, so anyway, so Toma and Matt go around trying to figure out the mystery, you know?
Yeah, they go on and interrogate people. Yeah, they go on and harass a bunch of grieving family members and friends about their lost people, and they're like, yeah, they just fucking dip. They were talking about like this other world that they saw, and then they just ran off. And then also Toma doesn't stop wearing that stupid hat, which fucking respect the troops, Toma. Like fucking take your hat off. Like just,
yeah, he wore it everywhere. That's the worst part. Well, hold on, he did take it off within the building when he was talking to the businessman. But not the grieving wife, though. In front of a businessman, you take off your hat. In front of a widow, of a wife, right, whose husband disappeared, and now she has to raise the truck, you still wear your hat. You still wear your hat. And when you're in front of a Japanese businessman, that's when you take off your hat.
Yeah.
Respect the businessman, no one else.
Yeah, but not the grieving widow. So that's fine.
Yeah, man, it's not like she can offer you money, okay? Come on. She doesn't stimulate the economy. What does she do? Just sit around and grieve and cry, man. Come on. That's just useless in our time now. You have to boost that economy. Yeah. No matter the cost.
Yeah, so they go around talking to people, trying to save stuff. Toma's like, oh boy, gotta remember my promise to Luna. You know the character I remember?
Well, but it's also one of these things where it's like, hey, maybe it's kind of like a big promise to go like, I'm gonna save everybody. It's like, you're a fucking dumbass. You can't save everyone. Like, that's literally impossible. So yeah, Toma has this whole... I think it's a really... I think it's a really good point of characterization or character building for Toma, because it actually gives him a moment to go, oh, fuck, people are, like, legit dying. Like, that's a problem. And I can't necessarily save them every time. And I think that's good for character building of like him realizing what he has to do.
Yeah.
And then
you know the thing that wasn't originally his job to do? Remember his job was just to be a writer?
Yeah.
And then
remember when the pen is mightier than the sword? Well, the pen doesn't have to fucking save people with like block attacks and like cut down enemies. So I choose the pen. But yeah,
but don't worry. Southern Base still doesn't have lighting, so that's fine.
I mean, it has mood lighting. It has soft lighting.
Okay, so I don't know much about the South Pole, right? Can there be light down there enough?
Does the South Pole have Aurora Borealis?
Oh my god. God damn it.
Like, so we see the South Pole, right?
Oh, that's interesting. Hold on.
Whoa, what's this?
This is from NASA. This is from NASA.gov.
Oh, what?
Okay, we can trust them.
There are lights called auroras.
Uh-huh.
If you're near the North Pole, it's called an Aurora Borealis, or the Northern Lights. If you're near the South Pole, it's called an Aurora Australis, or the Southern Lights. So, it's full of drunken Australians.
Oh my god. You're telling me that the lights in the sky is the mess they make when they're just like fucking sloshed?
It's the reflected light from a bunch of drunken Australian
people. It's all the
people.
Australian wildfires down there.
Oh, fuck. You right?
So they just take the fires and put them somewhere else.
Have we gotten Australian wildfires yet in 2021? Because I feel like we're due for a sequel.
I mean,
everything is getting a sequel this year, so it seems like we got a sequel on impeachment. We got a sequel on. Where's my sequel on Australian wildfires?
I mean, look. To be fair, we did get a sequel of the Capitol being stormed, right? The last time they did that was like in the 17th century, all right? It was well worth the wait.
Yeah. I mean, it really built up.
Oh boy, I hope no one catches this and reports me to any national security organization.
Hey, listen, if one day I'm gonna post my fucking Gundams on with a picture around around the fucking National Mall, and if I can survive that, you'll survive this.
Okay. So once again, Reika tried to scheme again.
Yeah, once again, Reika gaslighting Shindai. What's she
Yeah,
doing?
she's like, oh boy.
I bet she and Shia LaBeouf would be friends.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
They have the same dead soul stare.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Reika's like, hey, come, go, somebody's gotta go get that boy. Somebody's gotta go get...
Yeah,
go,
the thing we've been trying to do for the last 3 episodes. We're gonna do it this time.
No, for like the last, 5. Because this started before the Yeti.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's been so long. That's how long this fucking this
arc's
been going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, this fucking evil organization arc's been going on. Yeah, it's like, oh boy, go stop Toma. You know, the character we can't find. You know, the one who's scheming. He's scheming and hiding. All right, the one we can't track down.
Yeah.
Which I'm gonna bring up later in this episode because it's the dumbest thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Tetsuo was like, all right, I'm gonna go do it.
I'll be the one. I'll volunteer.
And Ogabi's like, all right, I'll come along too. I got nothing else to do.
Which
I don't know what Ritual and Red does at this point. To be honest,
they stay in their fucking lane as little bitch boys. Like, to be fair, like, for as much as much shit as I've given Ogami in the past, I said this before, but like, the veteran swordsmen both are like, last episode it was true, but even more they're like, yeah, this kind of smells like bullshit, so we're just gonna, like, not deal with this, like, not fuck around, and, you know, it seems to work because we get our first, you know, side switch in this episode.
Oh, yeah,
and I think it's gonna go that way, non-spoilery, with the people that are like older and can go, yeah, I don't trust this bitch.
Yeah, maybe we are getting gaslight, you know. Who knows?
Maybe,
who's to say?
Yeah, maybe this is a little bit.
We are the baddies.
Yeah. Wait, are we the baddies?
Oh my god! But
did we cause the insurrection?
Right.
God damn it!
Yeah, but don't worry. Yeah, so Storius. This is Storius, right? The one with the stupid hair, right? That's Storius, right?
When was Storius? I thought that was wasn't that Legius?
Is this Legius or Storius?
I know Zeus is the one.
I only know Zeus at this point. I still can't differentiate between the other two.
Yeah,
Storius is the one with the stupid hair.
I thought it was Legius, if only because I think L for long hair. So that's the way I'm going about it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this is Storius, alright? I'm just gonna say this is Storius.
Wait, what do you mean? About which...
Is this Storius?
Storius is the one that... Hey, can we... Hold on. We're glossing over, like, a really weird fact, like, weird plot point of this episode. There's just, like, some competitive eating, like, twin set.
Yeah.
What? Like,
but they're cute Japanese girls, so it's fine. They're fine.
Yeah, but like, it's just a weird thing to just like, it's just a weird thing to be like, oh yeah, oh hey, it's the competitive eaters, like showing up on a TV screen, like, oh yeah, fucking. People know the fucking Kobayashi hot dog dude, but, like, they don't go, like, hey, it's New York City, and here's Kobayashi swallowing a bunch of wieners down his throat. Like, that's a weird thing to just be, like, blasted all over the screen, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Hey, but they have a cute gimmick, so it's fine. They're twins. Their twin sister that does it, so it's fine. That's their gimmick.
Yeah, sure,
that gets them on TV.
Right.
I love my TV.
I love my competitive food eating idols. Sister. My competitive food eating idol Japanese
idol,
girls.
You already have money. That's the money market of everything. It's all about them idols. It's all about them idol units.
Yeah.
Oh, did I tell you at that time where it was the time where me and David and a bunch of friends had to go to Six Flags, right?
Okay.
Did I tell you?
No, I don't think so.
1994, right? Oh, okay. Well, were you there? I don't remember if you were there.
Was this high school?
Yeah. So,
Yeah. Okay. Was this like your
okay.
high school trip to?
No. So every year, David Trout just gets free tickets to go to Six Flags, right?
Oh, okay, yeah. Boston's
so
family does.
basically
Boston's dad does that too.
Oh, okay, cool. So basically the night before, right? We're like, oh boy, we have to go to Six Flags tomorrow, right? I just put up. Hey, you guys want to watch this documentary about the dark secret of the Japanese idol industry?
I haven't. I don't remember that. I don't remember.
Okay, then you weren't there, but basically, I just had David and a bunch of other friends. We just sat through and watched this depressing documentary about about how depressing the idol industry is in Japan. And then I was like, all right, that was good. Let's go to sleep now. That's really how it played out.
So you just like literally have them sleep with depression on their mind.
Oh yeah, no.
That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah, by the way,
I'm okay with
we're
that.
watching this documentary all the way from beginning to end.
Oh my god, Jesus.
And then after that, I was like, all right, that was a fun documentary. Let's go to
so
sleep
what
now.
is the dark side of the Japanese idol industry?
Oh, it's
really
pretty
dark
bad.
and
It's pretty
depressing.
dark. It's pretty dark.
It's really bad. It's really bad. So don't worry about it, William.
Okay, I
Yeah.
guess I'll just
you
have to
would
watch the
notice if
documentary.
you're into idol culture.
Okay.
I don't even know. I don't.
know.
Yeah, or if you just know, just other culture. Like, whoa, it's bad. It's bad. Them idols don't get to eat.
Okay, so
Yeah.
do I want to keep asking about this?
I mean, do you wanna know? I mean,
we'll
it's-
say that for another episode.
I mean,
we'll do a
well,
part
I mean,
two. Part two.
Probably whips involved.
Oh, wait, what?
I don't know.
Part two, William. We'll save this for a part
Okay,
two.
because-
That's how we get the audience back.
Okay.
Now that we talked about it,
Yeah,
we'll
one-
load them back in for the 3
Yeah,
parts,
one
all
point.
right?
At some point, we'll do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I guess
it's like a part 1 and a part 2. All right. It's like the Star Wars.
Oh yeah, so
trilogy.
just to let you guys know, unlike the Japanese idols, my food shall be here soon. So let's go ahead and continue.
what's your food though?
It's just some Chinese food.
Oh, what you ordered?
Well, the thing is, I have this thing whenever like I order from a new Chinese food place. that
You're
I'm
ordering
gonna-
from a new Chinese food place? You don't have a dedicated place?
No, there
You
is,
order
but
from-
no,
you just
there is.
let this
I do
every
have
single
one.
week.
No,
It's like, yeah, fuck it.
No, I have.
Wait,
one.
how many Chinese food restaurants are around you, by the way? If you have to order from a new place every single week.
No, I don't order from a new place every single week. Who says that? No.
Oh.
I mean, you said every time I order from a new place.
No,
so you're ordering from a new place. That's what it
I
implies
do
to me.
because the thing is, someone else like I'll be at someone else's house and they'll have Chinese food near their house, and we'll go try it out. So the thing is, what I'm saying is that if I'm ever trying a new Chinese place, I do this thing where like, okay, I'll order a basic beef and broccoli and see how good that tastes. Because if it's decent, then it's a decent Chinese food place. If it's not, then I just
Yeah.
forget about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just ordering beef and broccoli from this new Chinese place. That's apparently like 10 minutes away from me. So I'm like, okay, we'll see how this goes.
Oh, okay. Well, that sounds like it's gonna be there pretty soon.
It's
but
like here now, technically from the GPS, but I'm just waiting for the guys.
Anyway.
That sounds like something that you can like sit on and like not necessarily have to like stop the podcast.
I'm not.
Yeah,
No, I'm not stopping the podcast. You keep talking
No
about
one's
it.
stopping you, William. Look, you'll just leave, and then we'll just say terrible things about you.
I mean, you
I
always
won't.
do that, so I don't
I
see what's
won't.
the new. I mean, yeah.
Hey, where
I'll
was
believe it.
William on January 6th,
Like,
2000?
why do you keep doing that?
Oh, wait,
my
hold
God.
on, wait. Was that a Wednesday? Hold up. That might
Yeah,
have
it was a
been
Wednesday. Oh, it was absolutely Wednesday.
Oh, okay. Wait, you have an alibi. You were recording Saber that day.
No. He
right.
only has an alibi
I mean, I'm just gonna leave, I'm gonna leave this courtroom
for the
and just
time
let
that
you
we
guys defend
recorded.
me, all right?
He
I'll be
doesn't
right
have
back.
anything to account for his time.
Well, before the
between,
record. Oh, that's right.
Between 8 and like 6 p.m.
Oh boy. Ooh, that brings up a lot of questions now about William
Yeah.
on January 6th. So anyway, so back to my biggest problem about logos, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Tim and I were talking about how logos, like, you gotta find Toma. We
Yeah.
don't know where Toma is, right?
Once again,
Fucking
proving
Daisuke
his
and
incredible
Ogami just
lack of
walked
security.
in. Just walks into the bookstore like, hey, yo, what's up, Toma? We come to stop you.
Yeah, no
Right?
security once again.
Just proving how Logan just definitely knows where he is, and they just don't want to go after him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Yeah.
it's just. But yeah, also, like, it's interesting because Yuri, like, not Yuri. Tetsuo and Ogami walk in together, but it's just like
so very casual.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, we are both here, but only one of us is going to fight you. And it's like, well, okay. Clearly, this is still like a developing issue. But okay, fine. And I also don't really get, like, well, actually, no, I do get what's different about like Toma fighting Tetsuo now versus before, because again, this goes back to like what we said about like base forms, like Toma so far has been fighting with, you know, reliance on the abilities that his books give him.
Yeah.
And for once, he goes, "All right, fuck you. I can fight too. I can just use my sword. Fine." And it almost works. You know, but it works enough that he's able to convince Tetsuo, "Hey, this is like I'm not a fucking idiot. Like I'm trying to like do something." Who's rustling? Who's rustling?
I was just letting you talk. I was like taking the food out.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, you got that Chinese food? Got the beef and broccoli? By the way, judging your choices, that's like the worst fucking choice.
What? Oh no, that's the thing. I told you I get something basic.
But like
if they don't master the basics, then they're shit. All right. That's all I'm saying.
I agree, but it's like that's like the worst. That's like the most basic to judge them on. Like
yeah, that's exactly what the point. That's the point of it. I don't see what your problem is, because that's like if they don't master.
It's like but it's like even if they, I guess it's like even if they get it right, it's still wrong. You know,
it's okay. I've been raised on this.
Hey, wait, hold on. Let me ask you this: is it wrong to film in the factory again after like 3 episodes?
No, it's hey, factory safe, factory sealed.
Yeah. Hey, you can't get the coronavirus at the factory, so you're good.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Wait. Yeah, hey, so Tetsuo and Toma go fight at the factory. They just agreed to just casually. Do you think they both took the bus or something? Or
no, they walked.
To get
they
to the
walked
factory?
slowly.
Oh, they walked slowly. Do you think they said anything the entire way? Or they just walked in silent?
Or it's just like the best. Like Toma just has incredible fucking like real estate, and it's just like everything around him is just. Like, it's like, everything's within, like, 4 feet of me. Cool, awesome.
He's at all these convenient locations.
Yeah.
This beef from broccoli is pretty good.
Okay, so Tetsuo and Toma have their little fight, have their little spat. Ogami is like, oh boy, Tetsuo's blade is heavy. He's been through a lot. I was like, Tetsuo didn't do anything for like 15 years, if I remember correctly, you know.
Yeah, he's basically shut-in, right?
Well, Tetsuo just like, I mean, Tetsuo didn't realize that shit was wrong, I guess, or whatever. But yeah, what's weird to me, okay, so the other thing about it is, so there's like the whole thing with his grandpa or whatever about, when a true swordsman of flame or whatever shows up, they will wield the Sword of Flames, and they will create like a new or like the perfect holy sword, right? So to me, that tells me that it seems like Toma's sword will change. Not just his form, but like Rekka will change into a different sword.
I mean, the thing is, it might be likely anyway, because from what we've seen of like earlier from the lore drop about the light and like the sword of light and darkness. Because they look significantly different within the illustration, so I'm imagining that.
Yeah, but we don't know if those are just like super stylish illustration. Those the thing, right? Like we don't know if those like those exaggerated features, you know, that they use to hype up when in reality it's not that great. Hey, I've seen the Mona Lisa. Hey, not that great. All right, the painting doesn't. The painting trying to overhypes it. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I guess
just some fun.
I mean, I don't know, but I think it might. That's likely the case, especially with the fact that like Toma's sword is actually doing the whole flash thing.
Oh, that shit just lights up on fire! Oh boy! Holy shit! That thing just goes up and flames.
Yeah, that was literally flaming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah, that shit just went up in flames. I was like, oh fuck! Wasn't expecting for it to go up to flames. You know.
Yeah.
Again, I like the practical effects that they do sometimes when they do that kind of crap.
No, hey, this fight was actually This is one of the better fights throughout the show. Yeah. Because it was like, it was a fight.
Mm-hmm. In general, you know, with Kamen Rider, it's like the fights get better the more that it's between the riders and versus the monsters. Typically, it's better. Mm-hmm. Sometimes the monsters are okay, like they do good shit, but it's like Disaster. I would say Disaster is a rare example of like, oh, this is a monster that can actually like hold their own against like the Kamen Riders. Mm-hmm. This is like, in most cases, like you're waiting for it to get to a point of like infighting or some sort of war, conflict, some sort of thing between it's Bleach. Nobody gives a fuck about the Hollows. Oh, Hollows. It's like, no, I want to see fucking Soul Reapers fight each other. That's what I want.
Right, that's monsters do basic shit, but just riders do some wacky.
I want to see swords slapping against each other. I don't want like mindless monsters to be doing my shit. I want to see fucking full-blown, like, fucking casting spells shit on people. And so this is, like, again, that's kind of what they're establishing with this infighting arc of the secret, you know, who's the bad guy thing. But yeah, so Tetsuo goes and like they swashbuckle for a bit, and then Tetsuo goes, I think I've found out how I feel about Toma after swashbuckling for a long time. Yeah, and so you know, it works. Oh, also Tetsuo does this thing. I just want to point this out. Tetsuo does this thing that is like only a thing if you are using a sword and like there's actually blood or whatever. He just like slides it against his like elbow, like, and it's like, okay, but I don't think that seems necessary at all. At all. You just slapped two hunks of metal against each other and there was no blood drawn. I don't really see why you would do that. But okay, fine.
Yeah, no, look, you gotta have his moment, all right? You gotta give Tetsuo his moment, all right? He's been out for like 15 years, all right?
Yeah.
He wants his moment, all right? You know.
He wants to look cool. For who? Who knows? But he wants to look cool.
Yeah, he has to look cool. He has to look cool in front of Toma, you know. He has to look cool in front of everyone. But don't worry, Roddy Rough Boys are still scheming, so it's fine. We get them scheming like, oh boy, Storius went off and did something cool. Zuo's like, oh boy, I don't like that. Don't like what you did.
It's like, again, it's like William said. Hold. It's like, hey. You know that's how we got Disaster before, right? Like, can we not like get another Disaster? Because again, for whatever reason, they really don't like Disaster. And so yeah, we get that whole point. But the real thing is just Tassel fumbling with with Wonder Ride books.
Yeah. Yeah, we see some books too. It's the worst part. Like, well, don't know what's that hinting at because we clearly see 3 visual books. We see a green book, a pink book, and a blue book.
Yeah, which
right?
appears to be like I would assume
one of them is clearly is Blade. Remember,
Yeah.
Blade's with an S because we keep having to clarify that it's Blade's with an S because there exists a fucking literal Kamen Rider Blade.
God.
And they just realized.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you look at the other 2 books, clearly 2 different writers, right?
Well, yeah, but it looks like it's the Hansel
it's the sword.
It looks like
sword,
it's,
but they're. Mm-hmm.
It looks like it's Slash and God, what was the other one?
Kenza? No, not Kenza. Fuck.
Espada?
What is Red's writer name again? I forgot.
Ren's is Kenzan.
Oh, Kenzan, yeah.
So yeah, it seems like he has the writer books, or at least like the soul stuff of a good handful of fucking Kamen Riders.
Maybe we're really just underestimating how powerful Tassel is.
I mean,
right?
I'm not gonna underestimate Tassel ever again. Listen.
Okay.
I submit to our god Tassel. I will never question him again.
Mm-hmm.
He is truly the one true god. There is no Allah, there is no Jesus.
Oh my god.
It is only Tassel, and it has only been Tassel.
Wait,
and
so...
it will only be Tassel.
Am I just going to have to be like, oh my Tassel instead of oh my god? This is what I'm going to have to do?
Yes, William.
No,
yes,
you're gonna...
William.
No, if you say oh my god, I assume that you're going to be referring to the one true Tassel.
Okay, fair enough, I guess. This is not
It's only Tassel, and it always has been and always will be. That's how it works. Because Tassel, Tassel could pick me up in the middle of my nightmares and just go, "Bon lecture!" and then I'd just be and then I'm gone. I'm spirited away. That's it. That's all I had, and that's all I'll ever be.
Oh my god.
He's going to get me.
Are you okay? Do you live in fear for the rest of your life at this very moment?
I mean, I live in fear of Tassel, yes, but that's what is the term God-fearing, but fearing God.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Okay. So, aside from the existential crisis that
but Yuri gets his full power. Yuri gets his power now, so it's fine. He can become a swordsman again.
Yeah. What's interesting is that I was thinking about it, and it's like, how many times have we had a not even tertiary writer, right? Because I mean, with this show, it's like it's all over the place. To consider someone like a tertiary or whatever writer, but just like someone that shows up this late in the game, and they're the one that gets like the 3rd power up. Well, 4th power up if you count Caliber. But my point is just, I mean,
that was Ryuki when Ryuki had all those Abbott combination, right?
Yeah.
Is it Ryuki? I guess it's always been a thing.
It just seems
a
like
piano playing in the background.
Yeah, it is.
Not good, by the way.
Hey, don't be rude.
I mean, I'm not being rude. I'm just being honest.
You're being rudely
walk
honest.
up to whoever's playing the piano, turn off this audio, and so I can yell at them for playing bad.
How
Right?
about
Whoever's playing the piano, it sounds like a piano cat, just like slapping the keys.
Okay, look. First of all, the piano's not tuned for some reason. We need to get a piano tuner.
Oh, good.
All right, so I'm already right.
And second, she's learning, so I'm gonna respect.
She?
Yeah, she's learning. Okay.
I thought it was Joseph. That's why I was being.
No, Joseph's teaching.
Oh.
That's even better if it was Joseph.
I was just doubling down because I thought it was Joseph.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well,
That's
that's
what-
if it's a child learning, that's fine.
Okay, see, there you go. I appreciate
That makes sense for a child learning.
No, not for me. I'll still bully whoever, whatever.
Austin,
age is,
don't make
but,
me come
yeah.
over there and bully you. I'll bully you, Austin. I'll do it.
Anyway, you can't cyberbully me, so it's fine.
Look, Austin, here's just the real thing that came before cyberbullying called actual bullying, okay?
Oh, what?
Okay,
Oh,
and I
trust
can practice
me,
the ancient art.
Listen. If the entire existence of this podcast is no indication, I think we all know what real bullying is like.
I mean,
Okay.
apparently you
We're having a conversation about fucking Kamen Rider. All right, let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be 100% real.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just like how real the quarry is this episode. Hey,
Yeah,
wait,
hey.
Is this your first time seeing the quarry?
Yeah, quarry.
Let me go back just to be sure. Like I didn't see it in any other form. Because
I feel like this is the first time you see it in either Rider or Sentai. Hey, take a note of this location. This is another popular film. Remember, because like how I always explain to you, Toei just has a fucking lot of land that they use to film shit in, right? They just have these random locations that they can just randomly film in, right? This is one of those locations that they own.
best location.
Because the thing is like I'm not certain, but like it could have been possible that it may have popped up in Jetman. So it could have.
maybe.
Jetman?
Jetman.
Jetman.
Jetman is just like
Sentai.
on Super Sentai, not Kamen Rider.
Oh, that doesn't sound real.
No, I mean, okay.
No, right. Jetman's actually good though, Tariq, so it's
Jetman
fine.
is actually
okay,
legit
cool.
good. It is legit so
Okay.
good. Holy shit, I binged the
Okay.
shit out of that fucking crap, man. It's
Yeah.
so good. Okay, anyway.
after I explain it to William. So anyway, so Toma comes in with his baggy pants that are now dirty now.
Yeah,
you saw
hey.
how dirty his pants were now because of that?
Mm,
Yeah,
That
he's
is
gotta-
what
you know what you
happened
gotta
when he
do.
didn't wear some baggy pants.
Yeah.
Why does he wear those pants, man? It's so weird.
He
It's
can
what
afford
works
them,
for
alright?
him.
He can afford those pants, so it's fine apparently.
Yeah, but can you afford to
yeah,
build
so-
up laundry cleaners, man? I mean, seriously.
No, it doesn't
I
matter.
mean, well,
he
yes.
might as well just buy his own laundry because he could buy anything else in this show.
No, the
You saw
laundry is the
front?
fucking it's the roof. It's the rooftop.
Oh, you're saying it's on his roof?
Yeah, that's where he gets his laundry done. That's why everybody's going over to his fucking roof to go get their
To
laundry.
do their laundry.
Is that even his roof? I mean, who knows?
I don't know. At first I was like, I think this is Toma's roof, but then there's that whole scene with like, Ren and the roof, and it's like, okay, I guess everybody has access to this thing.
Yeah, I mean, everyone does, and for some reason, they never happen to just stake the place out in case Toma shows up.
Yeah, they're not great at it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like they had 2,000 years of stalking Megados.
Oh, no. Intelligence is clearly not the strong suit of Logos.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean...
Like, this is not the CIA. This is, like, the worst military.
I mean, if they can get gaslit that easily, then it makes sense,
Yeah. Yeah, just like...
mhm. But, that Megiddo fight, how did you feel about it?
Well, first of all, hey, what did I say about comic book stocks going up? Hey, Marvel. Hey, WandaVision. Hey. Oh boy, comic books are relevant.
Quicksilver's back.
Yeah,
but it's the one that everyone actually likes, so it's good.
Yeah, it is.
Quicksilver never left. It was always him.
Yeah, he never died.
Quicksilver's back.
Yeah, he just ran off to do some superheroing in a new universe for some reason.
Yeah. Oh boy, can't wait what the fuck's going on. Hey, it's amazing what happens when you own the X-Men franchise.
I know, right?
And what you can do.
I'm really curious if they're gonna bring back. Actually, no, we shouldn't get into that because then we're just gonna get sidetracked.
Yeah, but we're not gonna get to that. But that's for our WandaVision discussion
That's for
series.
our WandaVision discussion series. Yeah, right.
Out
sure.
now.
Out now.
Out
Where?
now.
Where?
Hey, but don't worry. Hey, but don't worry. Psycho gets a comic book form, so it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This one.
hey,
really
at least we
fucking
finally get payoff on this stupid fucking comic book, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's just been like hanging around Toma's place. But again, it's weird that it's weird to me that such a like late game Kamen Rider is one to get an upgraded form so soon. Maybe he won't get another one, you know. But it's like that's pretty new that like that not only that he got one, but he got one without anybody else getting one. Kenzan, Buster, Slash, none of them get upgraded forms.
They don't need forms.
Yeah,
wait, is that not common or something, or is it like because he does kind of feel like more main? He feels more main cast than rather side character.
He's
at
definitely
this point.
way more. Hey, have you seen that ending?
Yeah, he replaced Kento.
When he can dance with the main cast.
Yeah, as a sword.
See anyone else dancing? Oh, you see any of these other riders dancing with the main cast? That's how you know he's more of a main character.
Yeah.
When you can dance with the main cast.
It's not that I don't think of him as like a main character. It's just for him to show up as late as he did in the show,
right,
and to be this like enigmatic and show up and be this kind of like when he first showed up, we just thought he was fucking Clan Man, right? He was just some fucking guide.
Yeah.
You know? And now he's the fucking best fucking character. Right?
Yeah.
And he's an actual Kamen Rider. And so the idea of I guess him like getting so quickly after his true introduction becoming like already a power-up is somewhat rare. Like it's the character introduction to power-up sort of like level, and then like start of the show to character introduction. It took a while for Yuri to show up, and then so quickly after Yuri showing up, he fucking leveled up. Like,
so his rise to the ranks is uncommon within the Kamen Rider franchise.
I mean,
yeah,
it is. Hey, did you say uncommon? Fuck do you think this is? You think this is some kind of joke? You think this is some kind of joke, William? Trying to make some kind of pun here?
I didn't mean it!
Wow, what a bitch.
Why are you bullying me? This is cyberbullying. Stop.
Hey, look. If needed, Tariq can just call me bully you in real life. I still have your address. I'll send it to Tariq.
Oh, I mean, wait.
I mean, the only thing that
I moved.
What? Did you move again?
Oh wait, hold on. Did I tell you about the first move? I don't remember if I did. That's the same.
Is William?
Does William know? Hold on. Do you know where you live right now?
I know where I live. I just don't know if you know where I live. Okay.
Okay, but here's William. I mean this like completely non-seriously. I'm just making this for the joke. William, are you constantly changing houses because you're in a caravan?
So I just want to say something real quick. After the girl gets separated from the Megiddo, she just stands there in the background for the rest, because so much she has like this whole makeup, right? They're like, oh boy, we're friends again, right? But you just see the actress.
I'm enjoying William enjoying my joke.
But you see the actress just doesn't know what to do as these random people just fucking with swords or making up. And then
I broke William. I'm enjoying this moment.
Okay.
Don't worry. Look. Once William gets to the border, he'll be rejected, so it's fine.
Oh my god! All right, we're done. That's. We'll
the post-credit scene.
We'll never be topped.
We're done. We finished. Tariq ended it.
I can never be topped.
He just finished the episode. With that right here, right now.
Okay, but hold on. But what about the memes, though? Are we gonna finish?
Oh yes.
Hey, here's a meme.
Okay, here's the meme.
Here's the meme.
Oh my god.
Oh. How's that beef and broccoli?
Oh, it's actually pretty good. What is...
How's that beef and broccoli?
Oh my god.
So can we just real quick, based on the episode preview, is every episode just gonna be Tomo fighting just members of Logos until they become friends again?
Yeah,
that's what's going on.
It's just bad Yu-Gi-Oh. It's just, hey,
It's bad
I need to fight a friend and make them my friend. I need to fight a friend and make them my friend.
Okay.
Again,
so
even though they were friends before.
You're gonna have to tell me,
Yeah.
but was Yu-Gi-Oh ever good? I remember it being campy as fuck. But
Okay, well, what do you mean by good?
Yeah,
Alright, let's establish the concept.
No, because you guys are saying, oh, it's like bad Yu-Gi-Oh. So I'm like, was Yu-Gi-Oh good at some point?
Well, no. I just mean in terms of, okay, it was
Okay.
rarely a point of like every episode of an arc was, hey, I'm going to duel somebody because we're angry at each other and that is gonna like bring them back over to my side. There were arcs like that, but it wasn't like that wasn't. It was generally, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh and Dragon Ball Z was like, oh, I fought you once and now we're best friends, right? That's like the anime shonen staple.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But it wasn't like Yu-Gi-Oh spent a solid it was kind of a bad indication of a Yu-Gi-Oh series where it was like, yeah, so every person that they fight now is going to become their friend later. This is like the arc where it's like, oh, everybody's been turned against me, now I need to turn them back onto my side.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
yes, in terms of the question of was Yu-Gi-Oh ever good, I mean, it was better when it wasn't censored. I mean, in Yu-Gi-Oh GX, Jaden/Judai literally pulls out a fucking stand and punches a helicopter.
What? What?
Season 4 was censored, wasn't aired in the US for a reason.
Why? Wait, I'm surprised at the fact that Yu-Gi-Oh was censored. I'm surprised at that.
Oh, William,
there's
you
a lot of
sweet
stuff that's
summer
been censored
child.
here.
I mean, I know there's the silly censors like where like I
With
know
the guns?
yeah, with the gun and stuff, yeah, and then
Yeah,
just
no.
something else.
The last... Actually, it's interesting. I don't know about Arc 5. Zeal got played all the way through, but 5Ds and GX had their entire last seasons unaired. Because...
In the US.
Yeah, for whatever reason, you can say. But it's like... it got, like... Both of those final seasons, like, got heavier than the rest of them. Like, I'm pretty sure, I don't remember exactly for GX, but it's like, there's a whole, like, subplot at the beginning of, like, a whole satanic cult, and, like, somebody, like, low-key, like, killing themselves for it. Not to mention that he is now bonded with an intersex demon spirit, best friend. And then in 5Ds, it's just like, hey, here's time travel, and a bunch of shit, and you gotta kill people. You gotta kill people.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
what?
and also one of the time travelers, like, replicated your face on their face to, like try and inspire others, and like this whole like loaded thing. Also, there's like a whole 6th signer, so 5Ds is really 6Ds. It's really stupid. And then there's the final duel between Jack and Yusei, which is actually like really fucking cool, but they didn't fucking do that. That was really stupid. By the way, just a time capsule to my past self.
Okay.
In about, I would say it's 2010 because it was around the same time that Michael Jackson died.
Okay.
Don't stream the final episode of Season 2 of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds from YouTube on your flip phone because data cost more than, and your parents are going to get a bill of about $1,000, and you're going to have to watch your mom be very angry at you in a AT&T store, possibly singular, I don't remember which one was which at the time, and tell you, and like say, my son was stupid and did a stupid thing. It's like, please don't make us pay $1,000 fucking dollars for him to watch an hour of, or not an hour, like 30 minutes of fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! On his goddamn flip phone. That's a thing that you'll do in 2010, and you shouldn't have.
Alright, that's the episode.
Okay,
Alright, join us next week for another exciting episode of Kamen Rider Saber. Who knows what's gonna happen next week, even though we didn't show the preview of it.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Alright, coronavirus is still a thing. Wash your hands, wear a mask, keep things, bye.